Hey guys and girls, Ryan Martin from Revive here. So I'm actually going to try to start to document a few more of the things that I do on a daily, weekly and monthly basis to regenerate my health or maintain my health and create health, because I get a lot of emails, messages on Facebook, Instagram messages asking me, Ryan, what do you think of this product, or what do you think of this practice or protocol, etc. So if I can document some of the things that I do on like a more common basis, then I think it'll give you a good insight into things that I do to regenerate my health and skin, etc. So, I think it's a good place to start would be in the infrared sauna, and it's something that I like to do at least once, if not twice or 3 times a week. And the infrared sauna, before I start river sweating here, river sweating, it's like when you're just literally sweating, like it's like the river flows. I thought I'd shoot a quick video, and the infrared sauna, very different to normal sauna. Normal sauna, the air is very hot. I'm saying it can be quite uncomfortable for people, and the normal sauna heats the room. Still very good, but a normal sauna heats the room, whereas the infrared sauna, it heats you, and it allows the body to release those fat-soluble toxins. It's phenomenal for boosting the metabolism. It's great for rapid recovery and revitalization, for back pain, muscle tension disorders, high blood pressure, bronchial conditions, skin issues. Phenomenal for weight loss. Even if you've got like a flu or virus or common cold, it's really good for boosting the immune system and to driving the body can live at temperatures that viruses can't, for example. So it's a really good way, and as I said before, getting rid of those fat soluble toxins that the research has shown. I think it's studies have shown that people in Finland, and the men in Finland, that they go for a sauna 3 to 5 times a week. They've on average 7 years longer than most other men in the Western world, and one of the reasons they say this is because they're constantly getting rid of the build up of toxins. Your body's only got a certain toxic threshold that it can take before you start to get problems, whether it be skin issues or brain fog or mental issues like maybe Alzheimer's, etc. And if you do I was talking to someone outside, you do a hair mineral analysis. A lot of people are full of aluminium and heavy metal, especially if you're using deodorant that's full of aluminium. Women, deodorant, there's no surprise that you've got breast tumours building up right where the entrance site for that aluminium is. You want to start using deodorants. To be honest with you, I don't use deodorant, haven't in 10 years. Unless you've got a bacterial infection, you won't smell. Yes, if you stay in your sweaty clothes for like 10 hours, you will start to smell, but otherwise your sweat will just dry, and you can wear that same t-shirt again if you wanted to later on. It's not a problem to sweat, it's when you've got a bacterial infection. And if you're spraying what we call it in England, the old Bolton shower, it's where people don't wash and they put deodorant on, that's not healthy. One, you're trapping all the toxins that are meant to be coming out in your sweat, and you're actually filling it with heavy metals, and a lot of these things as well, got phthalates, SLSs, etc. I'm actually going to document an article on the most toxic ingredients in perfumes and other cosmetic products. So it's really good idea to try and sweat every day if you can, to try and release those toxins. Very good for you. Doesn't always have to mean you're pushing yourself to the limit in the gym. Getting in the sauna is a great way to do that. Even getting in a hot bath is a great way to do that. And then also getting into a cold shower afterwards. If you can do contrast, hot, cold, it's phenomenal for your immune system, stimulating the auxiliary nerves, the arterial nervous system, the arterial tree you've got living underneath. It's great for sex life, because it's great for like your sexual function in terms of men. Anyone's got is having erectile dysfunction, ED. You do that before you go to bed, you'll notice in the morning you'll wake up with wood. It's got so many things that it actually allows your body to start burning more of that white fat, turns it into brown fat. This is all the cold, by the way, which I'll get into another time. I actually did a video on this a few weeks ago. I released one saying 11 reasons you should be having a cold shower. But this is all the same with the heat as well. It's in the heat, allowing you to release toxins and boost your immune system, etc. And many things that it's good for. As I said before, skin issues, mental clarity, energy, back issues, skin conditions, bronchial conditions, breathing conditions, and just allowing your body to get rid of all these fat soluble toxins. The body's very clever. It doesn't want these toxins going around in the system, because they can start to impair organs, central nervous system, all the other nervous systems in the body too. So what it does, it wraps these toxins in fat and it stores them. That's why when you start to say, you start to cleanse the body and detox the body, that apparently is nonsense, because the liver cleanses the body itself. Yeah, the liver does cleanse the body, and in 1960 that might have been great when we didn't have 100,000 industrial chemicals in the air, and our food wasn't full of toxins and pesticides, larvicides, insecticides, rodenticides, chemical fertilizers. It wasn't full of EMFs, and the body wasn't under constant stress. Yeah, that might have been great, but most people's livers ran at 40% of its capacity at the moment. So getting in an infrared sauna, or even a normal sauna, or steam, and being able to allow your body to cleanse and get rid of these toxins is a phenomenal thing to do on a daily, if not at least a weekly basis. And you know, it's many other things that it can do. It's phenomenal for the body in terms of all the issues that I brought up there. So one of the things that I do on a weekly at least basis, to try and get in here 3 times a week, is to have an infrared sauna or a sauna, and to get the body to sweat if you can on a daily basis. As I said before, it hasn't got to be exercise. It can be a sauna, it can be a hot bath, it can be a steam room, whatever it is. So anyway, I hope that's helped, guys. Hope that's allowed you to understand the huge benefits to getting in a sauna and to letting the body purge these toxins.